What did the Viceroy of India's daughter like doing with Flibbity Flop and Jumpkins?
Is this
if they're not rabbits,
yes.
then something's amiss.
They do sound like rabbits, don't
Yeah.
they? Flibbity Flop and Jumpkins.
Are they body parts?
They're not body parts.
And who, sorry, who are we talking about?
She was the daughter of one of the viceroys of India. In the days of the Raj, a man would be appointed viceroy, i.e. vice-king of India. The last one was Lord Mountbatten before, so, you know, the independence of India. And this man was called Lord Lytton, and his daughter Emily was quite an extraordinary Victorian figure. And she eventually ended up marrying Lutyens, the architect. He designed most of New Delhi. The huge pink palaces and things of New Delhi were Lutyens, and that's him there as an older man. And that's Emily ex Lytton. Anyway,
He looks like she's just told him a really dirty joke.
This Flippity Flop and Jumpkins, she had an evening playing Flippity Flop and Jumpkins, and I'm going to ask Ronni to read out how she described her evening of Flippity Flop and Jumpkins.
I assure you, no words can picture either the intense excitement or the noise. I almost scream in describing it.
She could be in the room. There you are. This was a description of when she was 17 years old. She played this game, which was alternately known as Flippity Flop or Jumpkins, but has a much better name.
Tiddlywinks.
Yes!
That was weird.
You both said it at the same time. Absolutely brilliant. And I will give you each a little cup. It was originally called Tiddledywinks. For some reason, the second dip got dropped, so we call it Tiddlywinks. Just try hitting it into the target there, you see.
So we have to try and get it in the hole?
Yeah, you have the big one, and you have the little one is called a wink.
Is this called the Squidger?
I think I went too hard.
It's...
Surely if that's called the wink, this must be called the tiddly.
You'd think so.
Your eyes.
But I do give a point to you for knowing it's called the Squidger.
Off the lip.
It's meant to be. It's yellow and green versus red and blue, and they do have lots of different. There's a squap.
Yes.
And a boondock. And my favourite move, there is a move, an official sort of the language of Tiddlywinks is they have a thing called the good move.
Right.
And the good move is not called that because it's a good move, it's named after John Good.
Oh, how wonderful.
And so it's named for him.
But the squap, you're right, is one of the most basic things. And what is a squap?
A squap is where you're trying to tiddle your wink so that it lands on top of somebody else's wink.
Exactly. And
yes.
if your wink...
I can see why you're using those Lonely Hearts columns there. How'd you get the lift?
No, you get the lift, actually, to be honest, we're not giving you felt. Oh, darn. You have to play on felt or baize, and then it works beautifully.
Because then you've got some purchase.
On a card table, yeah.
This is my ideal gig, where I come on QI, but I don't have to talk, I just have to play Tiddlywinks.
It's great. Oh,
You can't get the lift!
I had a brilliant lift there. You've ruined it.
Talking of the good move, which is named after Jonathan Good.
Yeah.
Do you know what a page ranking is? This is sort of similar. You know, in Google terms, they have a page ranking.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
And do you know why it's called a page ranking?
Yes! No. So,
I'm going to point out...
I honestly thought you knew the answer to Dave's question.
No.
Finally, I've got one! I know why!
So, are you telling me that actually a page ranking is not because it's a web page, but it's somebody called
it's named
Page?
after Larry Page,
Oh,
one
it
of the
is?
founders of Google.
Course.
Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos.